Is your engine feeling sluggish, or have you noticed you were stopping at the gas station way more often than usual? If that check engine light is staring you down and you have pulled a P2A00 code, you are dealing with a frustration that hits both your performance and your wallet. This code points directly to the oxygen sensor circuit range or performance, specifically on Bank 1, Sensor 1. Let me break down what that actually means for your ride without getting too bogged down in engineering manual. Essentially, your car's brain, the powertrain control module, or PCM, is seeing something weird from the upstream oxygen sensor. This is the sensor located right before your catalytic converter on the side of the engine with the number 1 cylinder. Its job is crucial because it tells the computer exactly how much oxygen is in your exhaust compared to the outside air. Inside that sensor, there is a zirconium dioxide element protected by a steel shell. When exhaust gases flow over it, the sensor heats up and oxygen ions start bouncing between platinum layers. This bouncing creates a voltage signal. If the engine is running lean with too much air, the voltage drops. If it is running rich with too much fuel, the voltage spikes. The computer relies on this rapid voltage fluctuation to adjust your fuel mixture perfectly. But with a P200, that sensor is not cycling fast enough or is stuck, and the computer cannot trust the data. Now, before you rush out and buy a brand new sensor, which can be pricey, let us talk about diagnosis, because throwing parts at a car is a rookie mistake. You need to rule out the basics first. A vacuum leak or a cracked exhaust manifold can fool the sensor into thinking something is wrong when the sensor itself is actually fine. Listen for hissing sounds under the hood or exhaust ticks when the engine is cold. If the plumbing looks good, grab your scan tool and a digital volt-ohm meter. You want to look at the live data stream. A healthy upstream sensor should be constantly dancing between 0.01 and 0.09 volts. If it is flatlining or moving slower than a snail, that's your smoking gun. Also, check the wiring harness. These wires live in a very hot neighborhood near the exhaust, and it's common for them to get burnt or rub against sharp metal edges. If the wiring is solid, the connectors are tight, and you have no exhaust leaks, then and only then should you look at replacing that sensor. Clearing the code and going for a drive to see if it resets is a smart move, especially if you think it might be an intermittent glitch. Remember, low-quality catalytic converters can also trigger this, so if you've had recent exhaust work, keep that in mind. Get that air-fuel ratio back in check, and your engine will thank you.